As reported earlier this month, it's farm tour season here in Idaho. Today we join crop insurance experts from across the country as they conference in Boise, Idaho. Lunch at Palmer Ridge Winery sets the scene for the day. Here the guests see the vineyards that wine grapes come from and the pretty dark green hop vines growing in the background below. Tim Green, VP and General Manager of American Farm Bureau Insurance Services, points out how big the industry is to agriculture.
Well, under the federal crop insurance program, 2017 there was approximately $10 billion in premium, and the farmers, paid nearly $4 billion of that out of their own pockets. And we as an industry, and especially Farm Bureau, we look at that as it's really a service to the members and to provide that stability so they can come back next year and farm if there is some sort of a catastrophe for their operation.
Green points out an example where crop insurance helped farmers stay on the farm.
Fairly recently, the big drought of 2012, if there wasn't crop insurance in place, a lot of those producers wouldn't have been able to farm another year. The industry did a great job of delivering the crop insurance payments to the farmers who needed it.
85% of the 311 million acres of agriculture is protected by crop insurance of some kind. So the best way to know your clients, i.e. farmers, is to visit and listen. Like a quick look at Obendorf Hop Farm. It's the off-season for processing, but still a learning opportunity for the group.
It's kind of the cow's world. They're free to do whatever they want.
Myers Dairy near New Plymouth also got a visit. Third-generation dairy farmer Jared Myers shows his robotic milking system.
Fully robotic, hands-off, so cows can come in on their own. The robotic arm goes through the sequence of sanitizing the cow, milking her, and then disinfecting the udder when she's done, and then lets her go. The robot reads who they are, measures close to 100 different quantities about the cow while she's in the robot to be milked. It feeds her while she's there. That's really what drives the whole system. It does a lot for cow comfort. It does a lot for just the overall well-being and production of the cow. It doesn't get rid of all your labor, but it gets rid of some, and it actually creates jobs that are probably more pleasant.
Canyon County Farm Bureau President Dennis Lincoln, a retired dairyman, says robots on a dairy are catching on in Idaho.
More and more dairies are purchasing robots due to the labor shortage that's come in with the competition from the other hops and the other crops that are growing here in the Treasure Valley.
And that's what 60-some guests of Idaho agriculture learned on this tour. Plus, I'm sure, how to best protect farmers with crop insurance products necessary for survival year after year. For the Voice of Idaho Agriculture, I'm Steve Ritter.